Okay, I have got 3 ionizers that I'm testing here. This one right here is the Athena, the one in the back. The middle one is the Tyent Turbo, and the front one here is the ionquench. That's a brand new ionizer. Just came out on the market about 6 weeks ago. Alright, so I'm testing level 3. All 3 ionizers are pouring at level 3 right now. And the back one, the Athena, I'm going to start with that. I'll just go ahead and use the pink cup for that. And I'm going to pour alkaline, and then I'm also going to get acidic out the bottom hose. Alright, so the Athena, acid, and then alkaline. The middle one, the purple cup, that's for the turbo. Okay, and I need acidic as well for the turbo. So, you see the turbo acid water's right here. Okay. And the last one I'm going to get is the ionquench. It's the blue cup. Okay, and the ionquench acidic water is right here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn these things off now. And have a little peace and quiet now for the rest of this. Alright. Whew, that was noisy. Alright, so now I'm going to test all these. I've got my ORP meter here, and I just cleaned this. I hope it's working okay. It was really working bad just earlier this morning. And let's see. And the other one is the pH meter. And I have these stored in special solution so that they hopefully will be ready for this test and be a good, accurate measurement, or at least as good as we can get. Alright, so now the Athena has the 2 probes are in the Athena now. And let's see, for pH, well, it's still kind of counting down here, or counting up. Okay, so that ORP meter is definitely working better now. It was really bad this morning. Alright, so it looks like I'll give a few more seconds, but that's it, whatever number it settles on. I mean, even if it doesn't settle down, I'm not going to wait too long on this. It looks like a 10.7 on the pH. It looks like it's going to get to -800 on the ORP because it's still changing. But right now it's like a 790-ish on the ORP. So we'll just leave that that way. And Next one I'm going to test is the tyent. So I'm putting the 2 probes into the purple cup now. And it looks like the pH looks around 10.8, and it looks amazingly similar to the Athena. Very much amazingly similar. So about 792 on that. I'm going to move these probes now. And this is for the ionquench. This is the brand new ionquench. And this actually is tested pretty good this morning. So let's see what it's at this afternoon. All right, 10.4 on the pH. And it looks like the ORP is going to be about negative 700-ish, it looks like. And really, I think the ionquench was beating the other 2 this morning, but you know, I knew I had to clean my ORP meter, but it looks like it's going to be about negative 705, or maybe negative 710. I'll give it a little bit of time here to settle down. Okay, well, we'll call it about a negative 720-ish on that. Okay, and now with the ORP meter, I'm just going to turn that off. I never ever, since it threatened to break my ORP meter the last time, I just will not test acid water with my ORP meter. It's just too much of a jump. It goes from the negative 700 all the way up to a positive 800, and the meter itself just can't deal with that much change. It just turns into a little lunatic machine and threatens to die. All right, so, but I'm going to just go ahead and test the acid water. I'll start with the Athena here and see what our Athena acid water is at. And that just does not even look right. Let me turn this machine off. Sometimes it just can't register that much change in pH either. With the let me do this. Let me try just sticking this in my solution here to kind of clean that off a little bit, the probe, because it's probably got some little bit of calcium scaling. Okay, it's amazing how high this high alkaline water is full of calcium, and it will tend to just stick to whatever surface is around and scale it quickly. I never ceases to amaze me. So I'm going to try this again, but whatever it is, it is. Just didn't look right to me. This is supposedly the acid water. So let's just see. Okay, so about a 4.4. That's really not too good, but you know, that's more acid water. I mean, it's more reasonable. Now this next one is the tyent. Wow, that is terrific. And for me to get St. Louis water to 2.5, it just is very difficult to do, because my water's medium hard here, and it starts out at like a 10 or a 9.5 or a 10 pH. It really starts out, my tap water starts at a high pH. Okay, so looks like the ionquench, Just doesn't seem quite right. 5.7. Well, you know, I guess we'll retest it later, but I mean, we'll retest it at the different levels. But for level 3, that's what that is, I believe. Alrighty, well, that's possibly, I guess I might do level 4 next.